So you may be wondering what the most popular mobile games were in 2022, or even most popular mobile games over a longer period of time. So today I'm bringing you a list of 10 of the most popular mobile games that we've seen in the last year, but I've actually done a little bit of narrowing down and I got rid of all the really trash games, because believe it or not, there's a lot of really bad games that are popular for some reason. So I'm bringing you 10 of the most popular good games that were played this past year. Subway Surfers has been out since the beginning of mobile gaming time. It has over 1 billion downloads and still to this day is one of the most popular games played every single year on mobile. Now it is an endless runner style game and probably one of the best in the genre. It's one that seems to just withstand the test of time. People continue to play it and even new people are downloading this game every day. Now there are other endless runners that you could play inside of this genre, but I'll tell you this is probably the one that's going to be the biggest bang for your buck. It's maybe one of the most fun and it's one of the best looking, like I said, that people are still playing since mobile games were invented. Next up is Roblox. You give me a sandbox game, you give me the ability to create whatever I want and play other people's creations, and you have an instant success. Now we've seen this with Minecraft, and I could have put Minecraft Mobile on today's list, but I felt that Roblox was a better fit. It is a free-to-play game, and I don't know, it's even more popular than Minecraft, arguably, on mobile. The game is a ton of fun. It gives you, of course, the ability to spend money inside of the game, but you can play absolutely for free. My son is actually addicted to Roblox and plays it most days of the week. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Supercell games never disappoint, and Brawl Stars is one of my favorite of all. It's a 3v3 top-down shooter battler style game where you play with your teammates in objective-based game modes that are all extremely fun, collectible characters that are extremely addicting and customizable as well. I have seen Brawl Stars grow since it came out and just originally released, and it is a much different game today than it was back then. Now, sometimes different could mean bad, but in this case, it means good. Brawl Stars is forever evolving and turning into a better, deeper, and more robust game as time goes on. You can't go wrong with this one or really any Supercell game. You like MOBAs? Well, League of Legends Wild Rift is one of the most popular MOBAs on mobile right now, and if you enjoyed League of Legends on PC or console, you would definitely enjoy it as well on your tablet or on your phone. It's done extremely well. The gameplay is fast, fun, and easy to control, and the game looks incredible. The graphics in this game are really, really nice, and honestly, they are very fitting with the MOBA genre that we know on other platforms. If you were to ask me what my favorite personal MOBA was, it would be League of Legends Wild Rift, although there are a lot of other options such as Mobile Legends Bang Bang, which a lot of people are going to be in the comments saying that they wish was on this list because it is another good game if I'm being honest, but I personally enjoy League of Legends Wild Rift a little bit better. Apex Legends Mobile does battle royale style, objective-based, class-based shooters well. This game looks incredible. The graphics are done really nicely here on mobile, and they didn't just take a PC and console game and port it over to mobile. No, they actually created the game from scratch for mobile devices so that the gameplay experience was perfect for people that were looking for a good shooter mobile gaming experience. Now, there are some other big games that this one has to compete with. We may see some of them later on in today's list, but Apex Legends Mobile is an extremely popular one that's worth playing. It's really good. Now, we mentioned Supercell games, and another one that you have to try that's been out for 10 plus years is Clash of Clans, only getting more and more popular with time, now up to Town Hall level 14, with many different PvP and PvE elements to the game. Clash of Clans is continuously growing in the esports scene as well, giving away millions of dollars in prizes per year if you are one of the top clans inside of Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans has been one of the top strategy games for years now, and it continues to be year after year. It's a game you can't ignore. It's built extremely well. It looks fantastic, and it has an addicting gameplay that you just want to continuously come back and play more and more of. Guys, if you like mobile game lists and you want to know what's the best thing that you could be playing on your phone, tablet, or even on your PC right now, subscribe to the channel. Among Us, because it is Among Us, and a lot of people love playing this game. It's also a very fun one that you can play with a bunch of your friends. and really get that community aspect to it. There's not much more to say about Among Us. People just love the game. Another game that did really well on PC and on console was Rocket League, and they brought Rocket League to mobile devices not just by porting the full game over, but by creating a game style that fits well on mobile. We have Rocket League SIDESWIPE. This is definitely a highlight of 2022, and I think it will continuously be a highlight into 2023. Really popular game because Rocket League has a massive following. This game is easy to pick up, easy to customize, and a lot of fun to play while you learn. You can then take it to the next level and really become some of the best players inside of the game with time, practice, and getting good at your stunts. League of Legends Wild Rift, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, they are not the only MOBAs that are worthwhile in the scene. Pokemon Unite is another one that's done really well and done a bit differently than the ones I have just mentioned. League of Legends did make today's list, and Pokemon Unite also deserves it. I mean, if you like the IP of Pokemon and you like MOBAs, this one is a guaranteed you're gonna love it style game. It does really well by the MOBA genre. The game looks really good, and as I mentioned, it made MOBAs its own with how you score inside of the game. With instead of taking down towers, you will be scoring baskets. Really fun game, especially for you Pokemon enthusiasts. Did you think PUBG Mobile was not going to be on today's list? Of course it is. PUBG Mobile is the pioneer of battle royale games on mobile and in esports as well. Definitely deserving with continuous changes to the game. As you can see, a soccer mode going on right now. It's a lot of fun. It can't be ignored, even though it's already been out for a few years. Gotta love PUBG Mobile, this beautiful battle royale shooter that has really changed the face of mobile. But we also have Call of Duty Mobile that we cannot ignore. COD Mobile is my personal favorite shooter on mobile devices right now, and it continues to go strong year after year, also doing really well in the competitive scene. You also have zombie modes and many different game modes that you don't see in PUBG Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile is definitely a winner's game, and one that just is going to continuously be a top mobile game as time goes on. Next up is Diablo Immortal. Even though the game has gotten some hate, it is an incredible game and the leader in action RPGs on mobile right now. You can play 100% free to play, even though you do have the ability to spend a lot of money inside of the game. Diablo Immortal is incredibly fun with tons of different ways that you could play against others or against PvE, meaning player versus environment. This is my personal favorite mobile game and has done extremely well, although it only launched in the summer of 2022. This game is going to continue to grow and improve as time goes on. I actually have a YouTube channel that focuses on Diablo Immortal called Echo Gaming Diablo. You should go check it out. If I missed your favorite game, let me know in the comments below.